all aboard. Melissa Joan Hart, a Chabelle, that's Lacey. The syrup pizza roll sure is tasty. Oh my God, what is wrong with me?
Hello, Syrupies, and welcome back to the Tubby Tub, Tibby Tobby, Timmy Tommy, 12 tubs of Timaroo. We're in it now.
We're deep
We're in the tub. We've done a few. We've got a few to go. I'm feeling the syrup. It's gelatinous.
Yes,
it's all over
us.
And we are here to dive into kind of a classic. I feel.
And I don't know why.
I don't know why. It was always on midday.
It was always
a midday,
on.
It's like the midday.
I remember when it was like
Christmas movie.
new because I'm old.
Yes. Yeah.
I remember when it was like a
old.
A new. When it was on television at night time.
Oh, premiere.
Yes.
ONJ.
ONJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was this her real hair?
I don't know. Okay.
Has she That's all I've ever wondered. I don't know. That's what I'm forever wondering. I'm having a real issue at the moment with Meghan Trainor's hair.
Oh, that's too much.
I Googled her and I was like, has she ever had darker hair? And it's much nicer.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think it's washing her out. So I get mad when I see her and I'm like, why am I mad?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, because it's a bad wig.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's not a bad wig. It's just she's killed her hair. I don't know.
Or she, is at a basketball game somewhere, or maybe at cheerleader training, hiding behind some chairs.
No, those wigs were amazing. And she had a gun. It was all happening. No, Melissa Joan Hart could never make me mad.
I know.
Except when recently she did kick a fake Salem, which was quite confronting.
That was weird.
Did you see that? It was really full on.
I didn't know what that
she
was
did
about.
apologise, going, I didn't mean to really upset anyone. It was meant to be fun and a joke. But I think people just went, oh, my childhood.
Although she has admitted she's never watched Sabrina.
Yes.
So maybe she doesn't know that Salem had a voice.
I wonder if, because I think Nick
and
Mackay,
had close-ups and talk.
Nick
She wasn't
Mackay,
there
I
that
think,
day.
was for early years was on set.
Yeah.
But probably after a while was like, oh, I don't need to be there.
Just
call it in. It's fine. Oh God. Whereas, on the other side of it, I think Caroline Ray thinks that the cat is real.
Yeah.
I think she still talks to the cat. Yeah.
I've been dog sitting for my sister. I talk to her all the time.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, we're always having a chat.
Do I need to fab upsize this?
I think you do.
What's the song that I can do for this one?
I don't know.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling, fab upsize. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, fab upsize. Because you didn't get that last week.
That's true.
Or last month.
I didn't.
20 minutes ago. But I don't know.
So this is A Mom for Christmas, which stars Olivia Newton-John.
It does.
It came out in 1998, I think.
I think it was earlier. I think it was like 92.
92. Anyway, it's old. And it's directed by George Miller.
Okay.
But not the George Miller that does Mad Max.
Right.
The George Miller who did The Man from Snowy River.
Oh, okay. That's Australian too, yeah?
Yes. He's an Australian director. He did a lot of mini-series and things in the 80s. And obviously was carted off to America to do this bit of business. I started to wonder whether it was maybe made here.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have been back then.
I don't think it was.
Now I'd say absolutely.
Absolutely. Like they make many things here.
Yeah.
Like they're all on stand. So we start at the shops.
Oh, getting dubbed off.
I know, getting dubbed off at the shops. In a department store, a made-up department store called Maminiminers.
Yes. And let's be real,
names.
as a kid, being stuck in a department store was the most exciting thing you could imagine.
Yeah, I just wanted to be at Maya all the time.
Night, yeah.
It looks a lot like Maya at the time.
It does.
Which is why I thought it was maybe filmed here.
Yeah, could have. Olivia was like, I'm not flying over for this.
I'm not going, So there's a lonely girl at the shops. I think she's shoplifting. It's hard to tell. Olivia's singing one of her songs over the credits. Doris Roberts, who's in between Remington Steele and Everybody Loves Raymond. So she's a bit, got not much going on. She saves a Santa mannequin from being crushed in a garbage compactor.
Devastating.
So much going on already.
Yeah.
While Olivia sings. Then she does feather duster magic while talking to the dummy. Meanwhile, a store detective watches the shoplifting girl playing with a silver brush and mirror. Like, you're going to steal that.
Yes, for sure.
And then a rich girl wants it.
Rich girls want everything.
I know. And the music, because this is all over the credits.
Yes.
The music is by John Farrar, who wrote many songs for Olivia, including Hopelessly Devoted to You from Greece, which was filmed after they finished the film.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because she was guaranteed as part of her contract to have a solo.
Okay.
And they hadn't done one when they were filming it.
Yes, sure.
And so John Farrow's written this song for her. They've recorded it, produced it, and then they've just gone and sung it outside of a house.
Yeah, great. Done.
And then she's looked in the the waiting pool and seen John Travolta reflected back.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. All after the fact.
Yeah.
And that was the only thing nominated for an Oscar in
Oh,
the entire movie. Weeks after completion.
Because all the teenagers had died of old age by that point.
Yeah, that's
by the time
true.
The Oscars
Yeah,
had come
yeah.
along.
So he's written all the songs in this. He also, I think, wrote or co-wrote Xanadu and a bunch of songs.
ones,
Yeah. He was basically Olivia's songwriter.
Yeah.
He may have even written Physical. Who knows?
Oh, okay.
Because this song sounds
He
a
was the
bit...
snuffleupagus
Yeah.
of her oeuvre.
This sounds like one of her songs. Like
It
sounds like a Twist of Fate kind of deal.
Yes,
or,
yeah.
Anyway, so we see Olivia finally, but she's a mannequin.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is Kim Cattrall's Mannequin but Christmas. I get it.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Little shoplifting girl is looking longingly at the pretend mother and daughter, the mannequin mother and daughter, both of whom don't look... What is that for?
Longingly.
Oh. But like neither of them look okay. They don't look like, for mannequins they're not much.
No.
Like I was like, oh no, I wouldn't buy anything that mannequin
Wait
was
until
wearing.
you meet the new mannequins that are creepy.
Oh yeah, the creepy mannequin, that's true. So Magic Doris Roberts has clocked this. And then there's bullying.
Yes.
Some kid,
Which in the 90s was bad.
yeah, it was bad. They called her dork
Yeah.
and dweeb.
Oh.
I know.
Never recover from that.
I know. She's going to go home
And it's not incorrect, but...
do some damage. And then some kid called Chip likes her, and she likes Chip, and she admits this to a girl whose mother is buying a hot pink jumper that no child ever wanted. And then they go to a plastic in-store wishing well, which I was like, oh, cool, throw some money in, make a wish, because that's how the mum comes, because I just want to know how Olivia's
Yes.
mum.
No.
That's not how it comes, because
No.
you don't throw money in this wishing well. There's toys in there. There's presents.
Yeah.
So she gets a present.
Not a mum, though.
I know, it's very
for you.
weird. The Lonely Shoplifter's girl's gift says, one free wish, see Philomena.
Yeah.
Uh,
when I hear that name, I think of Kunk, Philomena Kunk.
I know.
That's
Philomena
all I
Kunk
want it to
is
be.
the best.
Yeah.
You know, she's doing a movies thing now.
I know. I want her to host Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh my God, she'd be so good.
That would be my favorite.
Have you watched any of Diane Morgan, who plays Philomena Kunk on LOL, Last One Laughing?
Yes, I've seen clips. I need to actually watch this.
There's a clip of her reciting the do not go gentle into that good night.
Oh God.
And at the end of every line she farts.
Yes, no, I have seen that one. Yes. It looks like a good cast, actually.
Oh my God, and Bob Mortimer.
The Australian guy who was Helen Badu's son.
Oh yeah, Sam Campbell.
yes.
He's going to be on the new Guy Montgomery's Spelling Bee.
Oh yes.
Yes, because Aaron's in the US now. Anyway, so she's got to see Philomena. Doris Roberts does a card trick, and I'm like, oh, that's not real magic. And then asks the kid what she wants most for the holidays, and she says she wants a mom for Christmas.
Just for Christmas, though.
I'm going to be just like other kids. And Doris has a big name badge that says Philomena, all in capital letters, just in case we weren't sure. So the little girl's mum moved away when she was only 3 years old, and the kid's like, she died.
Dead.
And I'm like, oh, is this the plot?
Yeah.
The mum's going to come back?
Oh.
I don't want to
that would
spoil
be dark.
anything. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
No, I just thought the mum wasn't dead and the dad lied to her about her dying and she
okay.
moved away.
Yes.
Because Doris Roberts thought she moved away, but maybe Doris Roberts is the one. Anyway, I'm having 3 other movies that are going on in my head and none of them resolve in this film, which is very annoying. And she's going to get a mum from midnight until midnight Christmas Eve.
Yeah, so not actually Christmas.
Not actually Christmas, just the Christmas period.
Yeah. You
But
wake up to no mum and presents.
But it's triple time on Christmas Day.
That's true.
Can't possibly.
Yeah.
And it'll only happen if she wears a shitty crystal around her neck. Yeah. So she does. At home, Dad gets a call in the car just as he's getting out. He's very busy. And then I've realised he's Sabrina the Teenage Witch's dad.
Oh, is he?
Is this the reason we're watching this? Because it's Melissa Joan Hart adjacent.
Well, because there's 2 dads on the Sabrina.
Did she have 2 dads?
She had 2 different dads.
Why did she have 2 different dads?
Different actors. So that's going on, because I'm wondering if this is the second one who wasn't as iconic. I think this is the second one.
Oh, Doug Sheehan.
So, yeah, he was number 2. He was in the episode with Britney Spears, though. So
Oh,
that's a big
okay.
one. But then we need to look up Sabrina's initial dad, who was in it more.
Sabrina's first dad.
Which dad?
I can't believe you weren't aware
kind of
that he
known.
was the dad.
Who was he?
Oh, Edward Spellman, get it? Because
Robbie Benson.
I love Robbie Benson.
Yeah, I was like, he's a known...
He was the Beast in Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
And he was in Ice Castle.
So he was Sabrina's...
Oh, he was the first dad. Why did he stop being the dad?
That's my favourite.
Oh my God.
No, you can't have that one, Melissa. I think they maybe moved networks, and maybe they couldn't have the same people.
Afford him
or he was just busy.
He was in...
He's very pretty.
What was he in recently? He was in Severance.
Yeah, so he's like a proper actor.
Yeah.
That's
And the other guy's a proper actor. He's just a bit dead now.
Oh, is he?
I think he died. Oh, no, Robbie Benson's still alive.
Robbie Benson's alive.
Yeah, because he was in...
I was in... Wait, he was a director on Friends.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Let's have a look. This is just Robbie Benson chat.
It's Robbie Benson chat.
What have we got?
He was in Ice Castles when he was a kid. The Chosen, we had to do that book at school. That was the whole thing. He was the
Beauty and
Beast.
the Beast.
And that's
Oh, so he does a lot of voice
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, he was the Beast.
What else was he in?
He's in everything.
The Magic School Bus. That's very important. He's in Seinfeld. He was in...
Voice.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I thought it said The Comeback. It's an episode.
Oh, he's in
Seinfeld
Caroline in the
called-
City. That's everyone's favourite show that ever existed.
It was suddenly Susan and Caroline in the City with the two shows at that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. And neither of them were any good.
And he's done a theatre show called Zelda.
Yeah.
So that's why he was on Sabrina.
Yeah.
Let's find out why this guy's dead.
I think he's dead. I might have been...
Like my friend who I'm watching Sabrina with.
Yes.
Oh, he did die.
Yeah.
When we're watching Sabrina, we're like, is that actor dead? So a lot of them are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Olivia's no longer with us either.
I know, I forget that. Bless.
Yeah.
I remember when she passed, like, I knew she was a big deal.
Oh, it was very tragic.
But I don't think I realised how big she was overseas. Like,
yeah,
in
she
Australia,
was huge.
you can be huge, but not huge anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like John Farnham.
Danielle Minogue.
Yes. Danielle Jane. I think it
Danielle
is.
Jane.
Yeah, and I was really taken aback with just how much love there was
Yeah.
for her. I was like, oh, she was
Yeah,
proper.
She was
everywhere.
huge. I mean,
famous.
she's in Greece.
That's why I was like, right, of course it makes sense.
Yeah. The Mega Mix was a big hit.
Mega Mix was a big
In
hit.
the 90s.
Yeah.
Like 20 years after that movie came
I
out.
know. I remember well.
Yeah. They still play it at every wedding that ever happened. Yeah. It's a thing. Sabrina's dad, Melissa Joan Hart, adjacent. He's got a note on his computer that the girl put there.
I'm just now thinking about what you said before. Is that why I chose it? It's not. But God, she makes her way into everything,
She
doesn't
really
she?
does.
She's
She
good. She
inveigles
finds
her
her.
way.
She finds her angle.
Well, she's magic.
yeah.
And let's celebrate that she just turned 50. Don't tell her
She
though.
did.
She'll be horrified.
Yeah.
So yeah, she puts a note on Dad's computer to say 14 shopping days to Christmas, just because to let us know that he might be a bit flaky and also busy because he's always on the phone.
Yeah.
He was on the phone in the car, and back then, if you had a car phone, you're a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
And you were busy. So Dad says he's bought her shares, hopefully an Apple.
Or just several clones of Cher.
Yeah. And they had a new housekeeper, but she's had to leave.
Oh.
Yeah. We're getting into sort of Mary Poppins territory now. Okay. There's a photo of the old mum that makes the girl sad. Yeah. And
Bad photo.
I know. Who's either dead or left. We don't know.
She's just sad because it's a bad photo.
It's a really bad photo. Philomena's decorating a mannequin while chatting to the store detective and having a very boring conversation about him not having any Christmas spirit. And I thought, oh, he's going to get Christmas spirit by that. No, that doesn't happen either. So many dead ends in this movie. It is horrific.
They were figuring out that whoever's writing the script was like, oh, it could go this way. Nah,
that would make sense.
Keep writing whatever this is.
Then there's this weird running joke, and I use the word joke advisedly, about picking up rubbish, and Philomena says, well, there it is. And people have to pick it up and put it in the bin, even though it's not theirs.
Yeah, you're basically not picking up rubbish means you're bad.
Yeah.
I think that's the lesson.
Yeah.
Is there a lesson?
Yeah, they're like, well, I didn't drop that, but there it is.
Yeah.
So you have to pick it up. It makes no sense. Yeah. Calling it a running joke would be stretching things.
Yeah.
Then it goes spooky.
It does.
It goes fully spooky.
The escalator moment.
We get fully spooky music. The smoke machine turns on. The camera's tilted. There are neon lights from who knows where. A spooky Jack in the Box in silhouette.
Yeah.
And Philomena comes up the escalator like she's coming from hell.
Yeah. I didn't write many notes, but my first is Doris Roberts' creepy dark escalator.
Oh. Just like, what is so going on?
Yeah.
It's real strange.
I feel like if you'd seen this as a child and forgot what it was, and 20 years later, you're like, what was that horror movie where the woman comes up the escalator, it's real dark and like creepy,
she's like the
Jack in the
devil,
Box.
and then she electrocutes a mannequin.
And it's like, oh, it's a mum for Christmas.
Yeah. But she does. She electrocutes the Olivia Newton-John mannequin.
Someone had to.
On her nose, and her arm moves.
On the nose.
Woo! Yeah, if you boop a mannequin after dark with a smoke machine on the nose.
Sound weird.
And then there's a storm.
Yeah.
And the shoplifting brat with no mum can't sleep. And I'm like, I don't think anyone cares about this movie because it's on YouTube in about 20 places. Like, I found so many versions of this.
Yeah, that's where I got it.
Yeah. I was like, oh, there's one there. There's one. That one's got ads in it.
Yeah. All fun.
Yeah. There's, it's so weird. The daughter wants to hear a story about her mum, and dad hates telling them. Yeah. And she knows them off by heart. And so he tells her
yourself.
He tells her one, and it's like, oh, why did you want to hear that? That's boring.
Yeah. So this one time she took a bad photo, and here it is.
Then there's someone at the door, even though it's midnight.
I know.
Who answers the door at midnight? Right. It's Olivia.
If it's a hookup, but other than that.
Yeah, but you know they're coming.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a surprise.
Yeah. Anytime you get a knock at the door at midnight, you've got to hope it's Olivia Newton-John.
Yes.
Like, that's the only, good.
Olivia using her real accent.
Yes.
For reasons that are never explained.
Nope.
Because
I guess all mannequins are Australian.
Maybe she was manufactured.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. She's here to reply to an ad nobody put in the paper. So now it's a mannequin meets Mary Poppins.
Except she doesn't really do anything.
No.
At all.
No. Olivia's never been rained on before. Except that one time in the loading dock.
Yes.
Which implies it wasn't actually rain. And she was there for 3 days in a snowstorm. Lols. Nobody laughs. All of Olivia's clothes and luggage have tags on them, which the girl just runs around taking off. Because the girl's obviously twigged that she's the mannequin straight away.
Which is a detail. I actually wrote that down because I never noticed that originally. Because I think it was one of those movies that's on while you're playing with your little toy cars.
Oh, yeah.
You're not really paying attention. And so when I was paying attention to this, I was like, what is happening?
What is happening? Like, watching this movie has hurt me in the brain. I'm like, none of this makes sense.
Yeah.
I think Olivia wrote this. You know, she was stoned for a really long time.
Was she?
Well, for the pain.
Oh, yeah, that was was that later? I think that was after.
We'll just make sure it happened all the time.
We'll rewrite her story.
Yeah. All of Olivia's clothes and luggage have tags. Olivia goes through her purse and it's full of screwed up paper. Lol. Because it's the one from the shops. The girl knows she's a mannequin, but they're keeping it a secret from Dad. I don't know what can possibly happen in the other hour and 10 minutes of this movie. Now, Olivia, who calls herself Amy, but we're not going to, wonders how her hair stays on without tape.
Yes.
And then says she's going to work at the shop selling stuff because she's a mannequin. Get it? Yeah.
Knows how to sell.
The comedy. Dad thinks she looks like a model and starts coming onto her real hard.
Immediately.
The girl
and there's no chemistry.
No. When the girl pulls off the tag on her skirt, it accidentally pulls her skirt completely off. And she just steps out of it because at the time, it's 1990. Because women of a certain age in 1990 were always wearing leggings.
Yes.
I mean, they are again
she's
now.
She's not showing coochie.
But in 1990, it was leggings town.
No Olivia Newton-Puss is being displayed in this film.
And then I want to know why no one is making sure this child is asleep. Like, it's after midnight. This is not model parenting,
No.
despite her being parented by a model.
Yes. It's the first day. We'll give her a break.
Yeah. Then Olivia makes breakfast, which is chicken noodle soup.
Yes.
She's following a recipe for. And she cracks funny about how much fun sleeping is. So you just lie there.
Yes.
She could be talking about other things too.
That's later.
There is Vegemite on the table.
I didn't notice.
Right at the front.
Mine was very blurry.
Yeah. Right at the front, there's a Vegemite jar. So obviously, Olivia is still trying to convince people to go to an overpriced shop in LA.
Did she have a shop?
Yeah, she had Koala Blue. That was her chain of shops.
Of course she did.
Olivia's shops. You can go and buy Olivia. And that had all Australian things in it. It was very Australian.
Yeah.
And Olivia might be there.
Oh,
like Tara is sometimes at her ice cream shop in Sydney.
Oh my God.
Occasionally.
I watched a similar movie, actually, weirdly, Life Size, with little baby Lindsay Lohan and Tyra Banks. That was interesting.
Yeah.
She shouldn't sing.
She shouldn't sing.
Should not sing.
She shouldn't do a lot of things. Did you watch the Netflix?
I haven't had time, but I've seen the memes. And it's like, and now we're doing cycle 25.
I know.
So, okay, hun.
It's so, yeah. I loved that show.
And I don't know much about the production side. And it's like, producer.
Yeah.
It's very Valerie Cherish.
It's very Valerie Cherish. So Olivia talks about men not noticing their kids, how mums always know, and then the phone rings. And at the shops, the store detective is investigating all the stuff that's been stolen. And
he has no life.
Yeah, and the missing mannequin.
Yes.
And it turns out he's an actual policeman, and this is his side job.
Oh.
This is his, store detective is a side hustle.
Oh, I think the actor.
No.
He's like, actually,
he's talking to a policeman who's like, oh, hey, Sarge, when do you get back to work? Because I'm on holidays for 2 weeks, so I'm doing this.
That's right.
It's so weird.
It's
so weird. This movie's fucked up. Olivia throws shade on some poor bitch's scarf and then puts rubbish in a post box.
She does. Gotta pick it up.
You got to pick up the
I don't
rubbish.
know where you got to put it.
It was there. I think this is still the ongoing storyline that I mistakenly referred to as a running gag.
Yes.
Inside the shop, Olivia says hi to the other mannequins and then throws more shade around. And then they find a creepy chain-covered mannequins that get spooky music. And I thought maybe we were going to go to Christmas Carol Town because they're covered in chains like Marley.
Yeah, no.
But that doesn't resolve either. But they do look like they're carved out of stone.
Yeah.
It's a weird...
And they've got asymmetrical bobs.
Yeah, they're sort of like, vaguely representative of faces.
Well, they've got no spark. Whatever she says.
She says that, no, they're not real. They're dead inside.
Dead inside, like me.
They've got no spark. 3 of the mannequins talk to Olivia, but the little girl can't hear them.
Oh.
We can hear them, and Olivia can hear them. Then she goes to personnel where the store detective sees her and does some strange chair acting. He climbs on the back of the chair for no good reason. He recognises the boots she's wearing from a photo of the stolen boots.
Yeah, that's the stolen boots.
Uh-oh. Then there's bullying because Lonely Girl talks to the mannequins. Chip feels bad but doesn't stop them, so he's a dick. Olivia claims to be 28. Now, she was 28 when she made Grease.
Yeah.
Which
12
years before this.
Yeah.
How foggy is this camera on this movie?
I mean, it's pretty foggy. Let's be real.
It's real
It
foggy.
is quite foggy.
Especially when she's got a full face shot. Not that close.
Well, Vaseline.
The detective makes some stupid shoe joke. The script is really bad. Olivia laughs at popcorn because it's funny food.
Who wouldn't?
And they can't go tree shopping because of some virus and ice cream. And Olivia only has 89 cents.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I don't understand what's happening in this film.
I don't either.
So they go back to the shops at night time and a mannequin lets them into the loading dock. And the weird abstract mannequins are in bubble wrap and they're going to replace the rest of them.
They're all going to get chopped up.
Oh, they get in a car in the shop and a chauffeur mannequin drives them around smashing things over. Why is there a car in the shop and why is there a chauffeur mannequin?
I know.
Yeah.
Do they sell cars and chauffeur mannequins?
I don't know.
Somewhere in here, I've written the note, ironing her skin. So, when she's figuring out all the human things, she makes think, am I supposed to iron this? But also, she's never had skin or hair, as she's established. But they move around the store when they're alone. So they must, if they're moving around the store, they must have
something.
some motion.
Yeah,
You know,
I
I'm like,
know.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they come alive at night.
Yeah, so if they're coming alive like the chauffeur does,
Yeah.
then they do have skin and hair.
Yeah, I know.
So
I don't get it.
I don't
It
understand.
makes no sense to me. It's very confusing. I don't know. So after they crash into all of the displays in the shop
Yes.
and just ruin everything, they drive out of the loading dock.
This
and-
place also feels enormous.
yeah, it's huge.
Like, especially later on when they're all running around.
Yeah.
I'm like, how many freaking floors is this?
Well, it's a department store.
true.
I mean, Maya used to be 2 whole buildings, remember?
Yeah.
Before they downsized. So apparently Philomena's going to fix the mess with, I guess, her magic feather duster.
A creepy escalator.
Yeah. Car runs out of petrol, so they have to push it to a petrol station because mannequins are dumb.
This is where Michelle Pfeiffer is screaming at someone in a car.
Yeah.
That's how these all tie together.
And then they pay with the petrol with a smile. Yep. Olivia's
Isn't
smiling.
that how I've been doing it?
Yeah. You just,
Everyone's worrying about this petrol thing. I'm like, why?
Why? Just
I've got
smile
a $1
real
million
big.
smile. Yeah.
smile real big.
I'd have to worry about it because of my smile.
The chauffeur mannequin, who's called Wilkins, drives them to get a Christmas tree, but he has to be at the shop quick sticks or he's going to turn back into a mannequin.
Yeah.
You can't be out of the shop for more than 2 hours.
Because then you become
You become a mannequin. That's a rule
Do you
they just
reckon
made
he
up.
was named after Richard Wilkins? Like, he was on set doing an interview with ONJ
Maybe.
that day, and they're like, "We'll name someone after you."
We'll name someone after.
Yeah, the real plastic looking one. Yeah, we'll name him.
By the way, he's played by the British guy that's in everything that wasn't in Monty Python.
Oh, sure.
He's in like he does some of those Christopher Guest movies. Like He's
Yes.
in Best in Show and all that kind of thing. They spent ages getting the tree into the house and accidentally break the picture of the mum.
No, not the bad
no,
photo.
not the bad photo. And there's no pictures of the girl growing up, Olivia points out. Only when she's really little.
Yeah.
None since.
Pre dead mum.
None since the mum died or ran away.
Yeah, went away, ran away.
Like, I
left.
still don't understand what that scene was about. Anyway, they decorate the tree with tea bags and toothbrushes.
It's fun.
And actual candles. And I'm like, oh, this thing is going to
know.
burn. But nothing else is played out in the movie, so they're probably not going
Yeah.
to burn down.
You must have been very excited when it did.
Dad comes home, they have eggnog, and Dad wants to bone Olivia in a sealed out plastic puss. No, really, she's a mannequin. Wouldn't she have like a plastic puss?
I wonder if there are mannequins now that have like fleshlight style pulses.
So they can wear like really tight outfits like J-Lo
in everything. But it's turkey time.
Don't gobble, gobble.
She's been teasing a new film called Office Romance. So I was like,
I know.
I can buy the romance thing, but J-Lo in an office,
Yeah.
she's not going to know where
And
she
who's
is.
the guy in it? Is
Some
it?
guy. Let's have a look here.
I forget. I remember seeing it, but I can't remember who it was.
Why you no show?
Oh, Brett Goldstein. I love him.
Ted Lasso.
Yeah. And also...
It's Betty Gilpin. I know that name.
Oh, she was in the wrestling thing. She's in heaps of stuff. She was...
Nurse Jackie? Was she Nurse Jackie?
Yeah, I think so. She was recently...
Oh, Amy Sedaris is in it.
Yeah, it looks like
it might be good. Bradley Whitford.
Tony Hale's in it.
Jodie Whittaker.
Yeah. It looks like a good movie, but it's got J-Lo.
She's usually good in movies, at least.
She
Michelle
is.
Hurd's in it.
I love Michelle Hurd. She's in Star Trek.
Okay, maybe we'll have to watch this.
That can go on our list. Anyway, that's been J-Lo chat.
Yeah. Reg chat.
A little bit of Rego chat. Middle of Olivia chat.
Yeah.
It could be worse. We could be doing Olivia Newton-John's discography.
Oh. Before, when you were naming the songs, I was like, that's all the songs I know.
Yeah. That's the others are really bad.
Yeah.
You know what is good? The Delta Goodrem Olivia album.
What's really creepy is I was just thinking about Delta because I was flicking through Delta's Discog wondering, is there anything I've missed? No. Just the 5 songs that were hits.
Yeah.
I was like, these are good.
Yeah.
And then nothing else.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mind Together We Are One.
I don't remember that one.
I think that was for
Olympics or something?
yeah,
I might
or
have
the
seen that
Commonwealth
one.
Games or something.
I think the last one I liked was In This Life.
Yeah.
That was maybe the last
That was a good
one.
song.
Yeah.
How do you feel about her Eurovision entry?
That was fine. I'm
Yeah.
not bothered.
Not
But I think it's one of those things where it's like, she's a good singer, she's gorgeous, like I should really like her.
Yeah.
And I just don't find, I'm not attaching.
Yeah. I know. Delta. Bless.
Delts.
She's good at pressing a button and making a chair turn around.
I'm fabulous at that.
Yeah, really good at that.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, is she gonna turn? Because I'm right in there. I definitely care.
So yeah, Dad comes home. They're having eggnog, and then a candle falls and burns all the books. Yeah. And Olivia tries pouring eggnog on the tree, and Dad shoots at it with the extinguisher. All the photos of the real mum are burning.
Those horrible photos.
God, thank God, a storyline resolved almost immediately.
Yeah.
As soon as they put the candles on the tree, it burned down. Yeah. Oh, thank God. The next day, Dad's real sad. Little girl is sad. Olivia tries to cheer them up, but they're too sad.
Too sad.
It's very sad.
I have written the note. The Daddy's so dramatic.
I know.
Ugh. Like, we needed Robbie Benson.
Yeah, that's why you didn't like Second Dad in Olivia.
Yeah.
A Sabrina. So the detective finds mud on the tyres of the in-store car that can't leave, and jewelry and a green band in the back. That's going to come back to bite someone else. Olivia makes gazpacho for breakfast today.
I didn't notice that one.
Dad's angry about the past being burned and Olivia having no past, and she goes all Eckhart Tolle on him. It's like, just live for now.
Yeah.
Who cares? Nothing.
Seize the day.
We don't care about tomorrow. We don't care about yesterday. I am made entirely of plastic. Then she throws a guilt trip at Dad for not paying attention to the daughter after Mum died. Yeah. And then the girl sees her mother and daughter at the shops, which is triggering her.
Yes.
She sees it a lot. Dad turns up at the shop and hugs her.
Oh,
I think that's the resolution of that storyline.
I think so.
At home, Olivia has invited Chip over.
Yes.
The guy that she likes, who likes her, clearly. And she read that the girl likes him in her diary.
In her diary, I know, I loved it.
The kid cracks it, and Olivia doesn't understand because she's plastic.
Yeah.
I said plastic. Yeah, just in case you thought I said something offensive.
No. This is the one time you haven't said something offensive.
Just sounds offensive. You're not listening properly. Then another Olivia song starts up while she brushes her hair, hopelessly devoted to you style. And then there's a montage of thinking faces.
Oh, I love a thinking face.
Yeah, Olivia's been crying. There's weather. Olivia wants to go back. The girl asks to take the wish back and throws her cheap-ass necklace away. Then she looks out the window and sees that Amy has turned back into a mannequin. But when she bangs on the window, Olivia's fine.
She's fine.
Yeah.
She was sitting very still.
Yeah. Then there's a school play.
I forgot about the horrible school play. There was a lot of extra stories in this movie that I don't remember.
Yeah.
In my head, she goes to the mall. ONJ becomes a mannequin. They have a nice time. The end.
Yeah.
That's how I remember this movie.
There's so much in this movie. It goes for another 20 pages. I know. It's so much. So Olivia turns up. The ginger-haired boy does some more bullying. There's no Santa statue for the play, and so the ginger-haired boy is going to be Santa.
Yes.
So Olivia and the girl go to the shop as it's closing and find Santa in the back room, the one that was getting the magic feather duster treatment from Philomena, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Then there's more spooky lights and spooky escalators. Woo! The detective sees them running around the shop on the security cameras, but mannequins keep blocking the cameras.
Oh, yes. Bloody mannequins.
One of the mannequins sticks her leg out to trip over a security guard. Then there's a bunch of suspicious-looking elves and a caroller statue outside the houses. So they're obviously going to come alive. All the weird-looking statues come alive.
Yeah.
And Santa gets hit by a car.
This is weirdly creepy and dark as well.
I know. And everyone freaks out like it's real until the car drivers realise he's pretend. Then one of the elves from the front of the house comes over, alive. Yeah. And Olivia goes around waking up all the lawn ornaments and they reassemble Santa.
Yeah, they all know each other.
Yeah, they're all buddies. They're all made in the same factory.
Yeah.
They all join hands and make a magic circle, and for some reason it takes ages for the little girl to hold Olivia's hand.
Yeah.
There's some unresolved tension we haven't dealt with. Santa gets a glow up. His arms and legs all magically join back together, and all the lawn statues go back to their lawn. Yay.
End of
and then Santa's in the Christmas concert.
Yes.
And then Jess, that's the name of the annoying girl, whose name I haven't bothered to learn before now.
Little girl.
Is an angel, and she forgets her lines. People start giggling, and then Santa whispers the next line, even though he's a statue.
Yeah. That's my pussy and my crack.
And she's very good at the bad acting, which is a pity because she's no good at the good acting. Dad kisses Olivia, goes full tongue into her plastic mouth hole. And he says he hasn't felt this way since... Oh, and Olivia hasn't ever felt this way.
Yeah, I feel nothing.
No. Then he kisses her again. Then she kisses him. This is getting too racy. I might need to hose myself down from all the doll fucking.
They start scissoring because you're making them.
Olivia puts her hair in a scrunchie because 1990. Dad looks at old burned photo of the dead ex and throws it in a drawer.
Yeah, done with that.
Oh, wow, done with that. I've now found an ideal woman. I found Olivia.
With no personality. Gorgeous, no personality.
Olivia confesses to the daughter that she's in love with the dad, but she only has 2 days left.
Why would anyone be in love with this boring-ass man?
He's amazing. She loves him. He's made Olivia's life complete. Have you seen the number of men that she was attracted to in real life that also seemed this dull?
Remember old mate who's still missing?
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Somehow she got off with that very unscathed.
Well, because someone saw him, didn't they?
I don't know.
Somewhere. It was like either she's too annoying and he ran away, or she offed him. She didn't even off the gay one that was the father of her child.
I don't know that one.
I don't know if he's gay. He was a dancer.
Don't they all?
Yeah. So the daughter goes to beg Philomena, loves Raymond, and does a lot of incoherent crying. And Phil says, you might be able to keep her. And Phil says, I'll turn up at your place at 11:30.
Yes.
Then the girl sees the spooky abstract statues. And Phil says she's trying to save them, but she can't save them all.
No.
The detective matches the green band from the car to Jess's and then realizes that the jewelry belongs to Olivia. And the kid tries to take the blame, but Olivia says, always tell the truth. And the girl tells the truth and he thinks she's lying.
Yeah.
Because they drove around in the Rolls Royce in the shop.
Yeah.
And then,
he's not coming up with a better alternative, though.
And also, in his office, the teal and purple paint job is too much.
I didn't pay attention.
I was like, why?
By this point, I was bleeding from the eyes and ears. So.
Why? What is teal and purple is not a combination I thought I would ever see in life. Olivia says she paid for all the stuff the detective thinks has been stolen. And the detective wants to know if she drove the car. And she says it was the chauffeur. And she's a mannequin. And then they're released, apparently. Yeah. At home, under the tree, they get presents. Olivia gives Dad a picture frame. Aww, for his burnt picture. Dad buys Olivia a bag with 3 tickets to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, normal things.
Yeah.
To buy a doll that she met a few days ago.
She may melt. The girl cries. Olivia says she can't, and Dad's confused. Olivia's dressed in her mannequin gear to go back to the shop.
It's time.
It's time to go back to the shop. And at 11:30, Phil isn't there because she's stuck in traffic.
And a very important thing to note
is
that she is also dressed as Endora from Bewitched. At this point, when she got out, I was like, is she going to a party dressed as Endora? And then I was sad that she never played Endora.
No.
Because I feel like she would
have
actually
been great as an
Endora.
Job. Yeah, she would have been amazing.
Yeah. It's a shame.
I know. But I don't understand how she can have a magic feather duster but can't get out of traffic.
Yeah.
Anyway. So Olivia's being pulled into the doorway of the shop and turned back into a dolly. And Olivia's out in the street and the freaked out daughter's like, Dad, you have to stop her.
Yeah, come on.
But she's wandered too far away now. Now she looks like she's in The Exorcist.
Literally, what is happening?
And she walks into the loading dock. The detective sees her arriving and decides he's got her. And the dad and the daughter run to the shop. Just to remind us it's nearly midnight, Olivia walks through the clock department.
Yes. Yeah.
The car nearly runs over the detective, who faints after seeing the driver move and speak inside the shop. It's just so weird. And
this scene also goes forever.
For so long.
It's like they're in that store for 4.5 months.
I know. Then the little girl gets to Olivia, but she's already a mannequin.
No.
She cries and holds onto the mannequin, and Dad doesn't believe that it's her. It's nearly midnight. Dad holds her hand and the girl's hand, and then at midnight, there's mysterious wind and twinkles over near the sinister neon lights, and it's Olivia!
It is.
She's alive!
Which is weird because I understand that resolves the missing mannequin issue.
Yes.
but it doesn't resolve the my daughter's crazy and thinks my girlfriend is a doll
Yeah.
issue.
No, that's...
So he's like, why am I holding this bitch's hand when my girlfriend's behind me?
Yeah. Then they go home.
And they go home.
And then Philomena gives the detective a go on her magic feather duster.
Oh.
I don't know why. Then the Olivia song from the beginning of the movie plays again.
Yes.
And then there's a framed photo of Olivia with the dad and the daughter, now older, and mum's been burned away.
Yeah, she's gone forever.
Yeah.
Never to be mentioned again.
And what the fuck happened in this
And they
weird
had
ass
lots of soup
movie?
for breakfast.
So much breakfast soup. So much breakfast soup. I cannot deal with this movie in any way, shape, or form.
My last note is little girl is useless at holding on to it.
She's like, don't go.
It was such a weird thing to actually pay attention to this movie.
Why did you make me?
Because when I was little, it was just one of those ones on.
Yeah.
And it always seems so sweet. You
It
know,
is. It's
John
got
adorable.
Olivia,
Who
and
wouldn't
then she
love
sings a song.
Olivia there showing up at their house.
Yes.
And then actually watching it, I was like, oh,
none of it
what
makes
is this?
any sense
I don't
whatsoever.
know.
Like, why is Wilkins a thing?
I don't know.
Running over Santa
Don't know.
and
Why is the
reassembling
litter
him?
a thing?
Why is any of it?
Well, think of, we can do things with mannequins. Full stop. That's the whole brief.
Yeah.
Doris
Roberts?
I mean, we love Doris Roberts.
She's
just in
great,
general.
but she just doesn't have
Creepy
anything to
as well.
do. I know.
The one thing that I did enjoy was this is like my therapy moment was when she's going for the job interview.
Yes.
And she says something. I think she says, I'm a mannequin. And they say, oh, you're a comedian, huh? She goes, no, a mannequin. And it was just so deadpan. I was like, that was dumb but fun.
Yeah. Because that's why that 28 line was cute. Because they're like, how old are you? I'm 8.
Yeah.
She got 28.
Yeah. So there was.
I think Olivia was a bit older than 38.
Yeah, I think she was 78 at that point.
She was at least 40.
Yeah, she probably would have been. Yeah. I went into it thinking, oh, this is going to be a 4-tubber easy.
Yeah.
It's maybe a 2.
I don't even know if I can get that far. I mean, look, a full tub for Olivia singing 2 whole songs.
Yeah. And I think there's some syrup for the creepy escalator vibes.
There's syrup.
There's
There's
no
syrup
need.
to spare.
Yeah.
Because it's very canned.
Yeah.
Because it makes no sense and
Yes.
goes nowhere.
Yeah.
But it makes so little sense.
Yeah.
That it actually detracts from the syrupiness.
And you also kind of know where everything's going as well, and you don't want to go there. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go wherever this is going.
But also when there's places you think it's going and it doesn't go there.
No.
Like, what was going on with, your mum ran away? And she's like, no, she died. And it's like, oh, well, that's going to be a storyline that, doesn't resolve.
No.
So many unresolved storylines.
Oh my God.
And just the weird storylines that just come out of nowhere. Like, we can't go and pick up the tree. I didn't even know you were going to pick up a tree. No. Why is this a thing now?
At least Alicia Silverstone, we knew she was going to pick up a tree.
We knew all the things she was going to do. Yeah. She kept setting them up.
Yes,
well in advance. Way too much.
Yeah.
But I agree. For me, this was a 2-tubber.
Yeah.
Like, we're on the same page.
I know. What
is going on?
And I mean, an Olivia Newton-John Christmas movie with Doris Roberts, where she was a mannequin, should be a 5-tubber.
Yeah.
And I was a little bit sad that it ruined my childhood.
I know. Yeah, my syrupiest moment would have to have been creepy Doris Roberts coming up the fucking escalator. Like, it's like, is this even in the same movie?
I know. It is
what is
genuinely
happening?
I know. Why? Maybe that she'd been watching some Melissa Joan Hart Lifetime movies.
Maybe. Like, she's gone, we need to go fully dark.
Yes, there's not
fully dark.
Not enough wigs in this, so we'll just go real dark.
It's I didn't understand so much of it. Like, the school play came out of nowhere. Like, they needed a Santa statue suddenly out of nowhere.
Yes.
The elves and the choristers, I didn't.
And like, a lot of the lore didn't make sense, like we said about the skin. Well, you wake up every day for 2 hours.
I know.
So why? What is happening?
Yeah, I know. Like, they were just jokes in search of a story, I think. Yeah. And not very good ones.
No, the best ones were the silly ones where it was like, she's made soup for breakfast.
She's made soup for breakfast,
cute, but it's not genius by any stretch of the imagination.
No, but when it happens again, when it's gazpacho, you're like, but I wanted the third one.
Yeah.
Where was mulligatawny for breakfast? Or, where was the third soup?
What would the third breakfast
Tomato,
soup be?
pumpkin.
Yeah.
So many soups.
Yeah. There's so little time.
I know. So many soups, so little time.
That was the song that ONJ was singing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I feel depressed now because we've not loved the movie.
I know, and we ruined your
unfortunately.
childhood
We
slightly.
ruined my childhood, ruined your childhood. There were jokes about having sex with mums. That might have been the last episode. I don't remember.
I think I cut that out.
Okay. I love that every time you say you've cut something out, it's never cut out.
It's never cut out. Sometimes I do cut it out.
Okay.
And then I put it in a different episode.
Yeah. Oh no! The one thing that is cut out that keeps coming back up is Double Pipper.
Oh yeah, we did cut that out, and I've never put that back
I've
in.
mentioned it like 12 times.
Yeah, Double Pipper will come back one day.
All right. Shall we tease something new?
Yes, a new
Because
show.
We will have some more Syrupy next month. We've not
Yes.
decided yet.
Yeah.
So we will let you know what that is.
Yeah.
But in
Surprise
the
syrup.
meantime, yes, of course, lardy's still a thing. But we're going to have something that we've been working on for a minute that came up because we kept talking about a certain show
Yes.
and a certain actor in that show who's not in that show.
Who's not in the show.
And so we've
Oh,
decided...
no, they are in the show for one episode.
For one episode.
Yeah.
We've decided to put them in.
Yeah.
And also give them a spin-off.
Yes.
It's a DP
Yeah.
of Scat,
Yeah.
Sofa and Saray.
Yeah.
We are doing a little show called And Just Like Scat. Which actually has another show.
The she-dog.
Yeah, which actually has another show inside of it.
Yeah.
So it's just a little teaser. There's some lartiness to it,
Yes.
but we sort of both get to have a crack at two separate
There's also
shows.
some cemeteryness to it.
There is some cemeteryness, yes, and
There's
and
a whole
lots
lot
of
of-
he-dogs and she-dogs,
Yeah.
and yeah, so it's going to be very exciting.
Yeah.
And neither of us really know what the other's done.
No, and that's going to be part of the fun.
So we're going to find out.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for And Just Like Scat, wherever you get your scat.
It'll just be in this podcast. It's going to be in Glitter Plus, like
Yes.
just in the same podcast you're listening
Yes.
to now. Yeah. It'll just turn up one
Maybe
day.
we can change it to like Glitter Scat just for the month of
No,
release.
let's not do that.
You know when like sometimes like, you know, Disney gets a little Santa hat?
I know people who never come back to Glitter Plus because they thought my memoir's finished.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We need to remind them.
I don't know how do we tell them?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
All right. Are you making anything happen?
Not a thing.
Nothing.
I'm fun employed.
Yay!
I can concentrate all my time on this podcast. Adam Richard Has a Theory.
Yes.
My Patreon.
Tens of cents
My
being made.
Substack. And
Yes.
also my TikTok where I review...
Wussies.
I don't ever review. I just recap, not slanding, but
Yes.
usually without any clothes on. I've got to do it in a bath. I've got to do a
Yes.
like a bath one.
Gonna be a Mariah style bath.
Yeah,
Have heels on.
yeah, and the ocean.
In the ocean, yes. Yeah, that makes sense. Sofa and Saray can bring you some things.
Sofa, Saray, everyone will be there. It'll be amazing.
I think I've got some remixes out, but that I'll be wrapping them up. I don't know when everything's coming.
You've had heaps of remixes.
Yeah,
it's been
so
amazing.
there's about 5
lately.
all up, maybe 6. And then there'll be an extended remix package very soon, I think, which has all the ones I've done, but the proper extended club
Yeah.
mixes. And then there's a whole bunch more to come anyway.
Yeah.
Yay! All right, should we run away and turn back into mannequins?
Okay, go on.
All right. Bye.
Bye,
Syruppies.
Syrupy Tubcast, oh my lord, it's a Syrupy Tubcast all aboard. We hope you had a real nice time, cause that Syrupy Tub roll sure is fine.